Hello, Cosmic Wolf here. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and kind of an unbagging. This bag is from a big camera in Japan where they sell lots of electronic equipment and stuff. And well, it was raining the day I bought this, and I'm just getting around to do the unboxing today. So, of course, there's a plastic bag on top. So we take off the plastic bag, you see all the different names. Actually, the funny thing is if I'm not mistaken, Squaresoft is also, or Square Enix is also listed on the bag, even though it's not an electronic. But that doesn't matter. So, let's start. We got this, and these. So that's what I am unboxing today. A video camera. I bought the video camera for making videos for several reasons. Well, of course, obviously, one is YouTube. Secondly, because in case, if you've never seen any of the other videos, my wife is in a Japanese heavy metal band, so I go to the show and I usually make videos. And right now I'm using a Nikon Coolpix camera to make my videos, and it just doesn't have enough time to make a long video. The battery gets hot, the camera gets hot, so I figured I would buy myself a camcorder and it would make it easier. So this is the Panasonic HC W580M, or just the W580M. It's got a 32 gigabyte internal memory, and as you can see, it's Japanese. I don't believe this model is available in Canada. There is a similar model, and this works with iMovies and Final Cut Pro X on the Mac as well. So, here we go. First thing out of the box is the camera itself. And even though like a lot of the little detail writing is in Japanese, the main things are in English, like the volume and the buttons inside, HD, Wi-Fi, blah, blah, blah. But then again, I suppose it's all. Now this is a really nice feature here. This is another camera, so I can have a picture in picture. Like I can point at myself, I can talk and say blah 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 blah, or I can point it the other way and have it look out, or point it forward and have kind of like a different angle of what's going on. So that's a nice little, that's one of the reasons why I got it, because it's a nice feature to have, I think. And it's the #1 selling model, and it's the most popular, and it's got high ranks. It's got like a 4.5 stars out of 5 from the thousands of people that took a look at it. This is the manual, which I can't read because it's in Japanese. So I will have to go to the Australian website and download the Australian English version. And of course we have all the cables, and the battery, and the doohickeys. So it's not, obviously it's not charged up at all, but it comes in 3 colors. There's a pink one and a white one and a brown one. I went with brown, of course. I didn't want the white. I don't know any of the details yet on the camera, like some of the specs. Not off by heart, but perhaps there's some in here, because you know. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's all in Japanese. Oh, look at that. There we go. MP4 frame rate, 1080, 5 or 50M. La la la. But yeah, there's no English in here. Is there? No, there's no English at all. Oh, well that sucks. So I can't look at the specs or read any of it off to you. So that kind of blows. But there you have it. It's a nice little camcorder. Comes with a nice little grip. And the price actually went down. I was very surprised. The price was less than I was expecting. I was expecting to pay a lot more, to be honest. But thankfully, it dropped by about 5,000 yen, which is pretty freaking good. And plus, Big Camera does, they have points cards, so you can get points and stuff. Oh yeah, and I got this with the camera, 16 gigabyte SD card. According to the gentleman in the store, though, the 32 gigabytes internal memory is enough for 5 hours of video. So, this may not get used at all. But, technically, it was quite cheap. I maybe paid like $5 for this because they did a 20% discount. And in the end, it came out to almost what the camera was after taxes. So it was kind of weird. It was really strange that it came out so low with the minus 20%, because it should have been a lot higher than a lot higher than it was. And then there was the point thing. Like I said, there was 10% points, so we still have points left over. But I picked up this. It's a Zero Shock camcorder video case. As you can see, it's got some special thing here. If you take a look right here, special foam protector that will absorb the impact when you drop the camera. I'm assuming that's what all this says. It's all in Japanese, so I can't read it, but I'm assuming by the way the ball is dropping and they're showing it bending on the foam, that this here will absorb the impact, actually protecting the camera as the foam absorbs the kinetic energy from the fall. So this was actually completely free because of the points. And plus we still have lots of points left over, so I'm very happy with that. And we'll open up the case, throw the package on the floor. Here we go. It's actually a little stiff, which is nice. I didn't want something too soft, but because of the fact that this will protect the camera when it falls, is a good thing. And it's got enough space in here, as I'll show you. It's got enough space in here for the camera, obviously. Right? Let me see here. What's going on? Yeah. So we put the camera in, just like, it's a little stiff because it's brand new, but that's okay. So there's enough room in there for the camera and an extra battery, which I will eventually buy. And then you put this here in to block the corner, oh my god, that was tough. Holy shit. Oh, there's another one. That was my cat, actually. So there we go. So then you can squeeze your little battery in there. You know, if you want to, you could probably set like a digital camera in here too, because there's a lot of upper space on top. So, which is always good. And you just zipper this bad boy up. Zipper this bad boy up. Close her up. It's even got a belt loop, or a belt holder, belt loops. So you can put it on your belt, which is nice, which is what I'll be doing all the time, obviously. And it's a Zero Shock digital camera holder, or digital camcorder holder. Sorry, my bad. Well, that's it for another opening of a couple of things. So the Panasonic W580M, which in the next few days I will take a few videos with it and post them and show you the feature of the mini camera, this mini camera on the side, so you can see some of the groovy stuff it can do, and I can see, because I have to do some practicing so I can get used to it, which is going to be very strange. Obviously this is where the SD card goes, and this is where the battery goes, and I am now going to sign off so I can charge this thing up and have some fun with it. Thank you for watching, and if you liked the video, please hit like. If you didn't like it, hit don't like. Doesn't matter to me. Take care. Have a nice life.